What's up everybody, this is Dan Sigafit and I'm back at it again with another video. Today I'm bringing you the level 1 video for Les Squats. In this video I'm going to outline 3 focal points that you're going to be wanting to focus on as far as your body posturing goes, and giving you 3 main mistakes to watch out for. So, let's quit the talking, let's get to squatting. Okay, the first thing I want you guys to pay attention to when watching this is that no matter what weight I'm holding, whether it's a dumbbell or a barbell, whether it's in front of me or behind me, that weight is always going to be tracking over the middle of my foot. When the weight is situated over the middle of your foot, you have the most strength potential. Every inch that it goes forward is going to make it so that you are weaker and there's more shearing force on your back, which is going to leave you not feeling so great. So, anytime you hold a weight, put that baby over your feet. Body posturing tip number 1, keep your feet flat. This is a classic with new people who start squatting. Their heels lift up, and that means one of 2 things. Either A, you don't know how to squat, or B, you don't have the requisite ankle mobility. If I tell you to keep your feet flat and you're falling backwards, well then you probably are going to need some support in the ankle department. One option is to buy squat shoes. These have an elevated platform in the heel, but if you don't feel like spending $200 on shoes, just put some plates down and you can use that too. Either way, all this is doing is taking it so that you don't need so much ankle mobility to do a full range of motion squat. Another approach to take is to do a zombie squat. This is with your arms straight forward holding onto very light weights. Here I'm holding 2.5s, but you could probably get up to 5s before your shoulders start to feel like they're going to fall off. Once you get the zombie squat down, then you can move on to the goblet squat, where you can actually start adding some weight. Goblet squatting is going to be one of the main movements as a beginner to learn proper squatting mechanics. Focal point number 2, don't let your knees cave in. This is just cringe-worthy on so many levels. If this doesn't look bad to you, oh boy, you just never do this, okay? This is like a cardinal sin in the gym. What you want to do is focus on pushing your knees out, aiming for your pinky toe. So it should be tracking right over your pinky toe. If you're having a hard time doing that and your knees are winking in, wrap a band underneath your knees and push the band out as you do your squats. What this is going to do is train you to reflexively be driving those muscles out as you go down. If you let the band cave you in, well then there's no point, you're not doing anything. Push that bad boy out and keep it out as you do the squats. Focal point number 3 is going to be to maintain a flat back. Rounding over, like we've seen here, or overarching are also possible problems, but a great simple fix, yet again, is going to be holding something in front of you. The goblet squat cures many errors in beginner squat patterns. So, make life easy, do goblet squats. Okay, 2 hip postures we got to be aware of. There's the perpetually tucked under, which is a very funny look. And then there's also the pushed out. Whether you have your hips rotated out or rotated under, you're gonna have different challenges with squatting, keeping your back flat. But the generic thing I can say is that as you go towards the bottom, you will subtly be rolling the hips out, and as you get up to the top, you're gonna tuck under to get a glute squeeze. Next, we're gonna address stance here. In your generic YouTube squat video, you're gonna hear guys say, well, a proper stance is when your feet are exactly at shoulder width. It doesn't matter, okay? Here's the thing. If you follow the rules that I just taught you, keep your feet flat, make your knees go out over your pinky toes, and keep your back flat, you're gonna be good to go. Wide stance, narrow stance, any stance you choose. Classic mistake number 1. No glute tuck at the top. We were just talking about this, and this guy, look at this guy, he's all quads. On a good squat, you finish with your glutes at the top. Ideally, the knees and the hips both finish together on every rep. Classic mistake number 2 is this little half rep Harry. We've all seen this guy. Puts 1,000 pounds on the bar, squats halfway down, and then high fives all of his friends about how great he is. Full range of motion is not only good for developing that ankle mobility and hip mobility, health, athletic carryover, I could go on. Anyway, classic mistake number 3, this is the last one. We're looking at a stripper squat here. That may look sexy, but it's actually not. Guys, he's not holding enough tension and constitution, which is what we're gonna be going over in the next video. So, until then, keep it sexy, keep it straight up, and I'll see you guys soon.